Welcome to Gospel Music USA, bringing you the best in Southern gospel music from coast to coast. Now here are your hosts of Gospel Music USA, Danny Jones, Karen Peck Gooch, and Mike Lefevre.
Hey everyone, welcome to Gospel Music USA. My name is Danny Jones.
I'm Karen Peck with Karen Peck and New River, and we have a great show today.
We certainly do. We have one of gospel music's fastest rising family groups with us. Of course, now you're partial to family groups.
Yes, I am.
And I know you've had the opportunity to work with these folks many, many times. Let's let everybody find out right now why the Sneed family has got everybody's attention in the world of gospel music. Ladies and gentlemen, make them welcome, the Sneed family.
I had everything, lost it all. I built towers of gold and watched them fall. I tried my best, but I guess my best just wasn't good enough. I made promises and broke on. I've laid loved ones' lives wide open, and I've got a broken heart, but I've come this far and I ain't giving up. I pray for a stronger back, I pray for a bigger heart, I pray for the will to keep on walking when the way is dark. I follow that winding road, just trying to stay on track. I don't pray for a lighter load, I pray for a stronger back. I've seen losers get a second chance, and I've seen miracles from happenstance, and I've seen long shots come from way behind to go on and win the race. And I've had dreams blow up in a cloud of smoke. It's a world of pain, it's a world of hope, and it's darker right now, but I know somehow, someday the sun will find a way to shine down on my face. I prayed for a stronger back, I prayed for a bigger heart, I prayed for the will to keep on walking when the way is dark. I follow that winding road, just trying to stay on track. I don't pray for a lighter load, I pray for a stronger back. I follow that winding road, just trying to stay on track. I don't pray for a lighter load, for a stronger back.
Here's another brand new song written by our friend, Mr. Aaron Wilburn. It's the title cut off of our brand new CD. It's entitled The News for Today.
I woke up this morning and I saw the news, wondered what in the world is this world coming to. Wrong is now right, and right is now wrong, in a world where I no longer belong. Violence surrounds us like there's never been. What now is a choice once was a sin. A world filled with sadness, confusion and pain, denying my dear Savior's name. Then I looked beside me and I saw that book. I thought to myself, I think I'll take a look. I opened the pages, a voice seemed to say, child of God, this is your news for today. The news for today, God's still on the throne, and He's still the rock that I'm standing on. Our hope for tomorrow, through whatever we face. Child of God, that's the news for today. The news for today, God's still on the throne, and He's still the rock that I'm standing on. Our hope for tomorrow, through whatever we face. Child of God, that's the news for today. Child of God, child of God, child of God, this is your news for today.
Hey, thanks for watching Gospel Music USA, your home on the television for great Southern gospel music. Karen, our guest today, the Sneed family. Now, on one of our other programs with this family, we got to see the new guard of the
Yes,
family, if you will.
that's
Now we
right.
get to meet the originals.
We-
We do. That's
Yeah.
right.
I like what
But
it
I
said.
want to say this, though. On one of the other shows, you know, the kids were singing, and then Daddy jumps in there, and I said, Daddy is showing them how it's done. So
I don't know about that.
y'all have to be so incredibly proud of your kids and how they've just come into your group, and you all have these different areas of your ministry, and it's wonderful.
Yeah, we started years ago singing, and then Pam come into the picture. And then as that happened, then when we married, the kids just sort of grew up in it, as you know.
Yeah.
You've got two that's done the same thing. But I'm thankful they grew up loving gospel music and wanting to serve the Lord along with it. And
it.
that does mean a lot. That's what probably makes me the most thankful, that they're willing to do the sacrifice that it takes in order to go out and sing
That's it.
God's word.
I will say this, anytime we've ever worked for y'all, y'all really do things just over and beyond. I mean, you really go the extra mile to get to make sure everything's classy, and the stage looks great, and there's always food backstage, and it's good food. And the thing is, Pam, you are one more cook, and we've been to your home, and I mean, honestly, you are a great cook. And now Amanda,
Everybody has to fast before they go to bed.
that's true.
They do.
But then it's bad to sing after.
But here you are at the art, and you do this event at Loretta Lynn's farm every September. And
Yes, in
for
September.
those that are watching at home, make sure you check the Sneed Family's Facebook page and their website, and check out this Loretta Lynn event. I'm telling you, we have more people mention Loretta Lynn's place every year, and what a great event that is. And we were there this past year, and Pam was back there serving barbecue and all kinds of. Did you make that barbecue, by the way?
No.
Okay,
no,
but you
no.
were serving it. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
Had too much going on that
Well,
weekend.
y'all really have a great ministry. Amanda, do you cook?
I do cook,
You
but
do?
it's hard to follow perfection. So
Okay.
That's what I was wondering over there. I didn't ask that in the other show.
not quite
so-
up to her skills yet, but I'm working on it.
Well, you have
She's
a great
working on it.
example, that's for sure.
Well, let's go back to the early days. Now, Pam, was it love at first sight when you saw Jeff?
Well, we'll just say it is, okay?
He's waiting for you to answer. He just go,
Yeah, I'm like, what are you going to say? 'Cause actually, I asked her to the prom, and she said, I don't even like you. That's what she said to me.
That's-
So you had a little challenge to
I had a little
overcome.
challenge, but she really did. She was
Okay.
just
So
trying to play
y'all went to
tough.
school together.
We graduated from 2 different counties that were next to each other. So I had a prom, she had a prom, and she ended up asking me to her prom.
I just took
Wow.
him on as a mission, Phil.
Okay. Well, all right,
That's
now
good.
let's go back to the musical beginnings. Tell us where Jeff Sneed got his love for gospel music.
Actually, I can remember growing up and my dad listening to the big albums and listening to, actually, ironically, Seagull Brothers and Naomi were some people that we went to see a lot when I was growing up. And I don't know why I started out playing the piano on the coffee table. That's how I started out in the back seat of the car we'd travel. I wanted to learn to play. At the age of 9, I started playing, and there were churches that actually allowed me. I think about now how that sounded. I'd get up and play Sweet Hour Prayer. Was one of the first songs I ever learned. Then I started singing, and then as I was 15, a group, an all-male quartet asked me, and then at 18, a bunch of our friends started a group, and I've been singing ever since I was 15.
He was telling me earlier, Karen, that he remembers when his parents took him to see you sing.
You know,
He was
I was
just a
waiting for that
toddler.
to come. He does this every time.
Yeah.
So.
And you walk right into it every time.
I know, every time I walk.
You should learn this by now.
I was
Yeah, my
wondering-
kids just grew up looking at Karen and thinking,
Well, it's amazing that you have so many things that you do. Y'all are busy. I mean, Amanda and
busy.
her husband Caleb, you have a hair salon,
We do.
which, by the way, I always comment on how beautiful she is, and just clothes, and she's always fashionable and has that hair just perfect, and it's awesome, and beautiful voice. And here they have the salon. Y'all have a florist.
we have a florist. They have a salon actually getting ready to open up number 2 salon in
That's
another town.
awesome. And y'all also do have a TV show, by the way, too. But you're always so pretty and always just so hospitable everywhere we go when we're working with you. But tell us about your florist.
Well, we started the florist back when we very first married, but Karen, you were talking about us trying to do things to look right. When I actually started my flower shop, I thought there's no reason God's people cannot have the nicer things and be very reputable,
Yeah.
And so that is one of my desires that I've had with my business, tying it all together. It's like when we have singings, I feel that it's my obligation to the Lord for blessing me to make the stage look good, because He's given me the ability to do that, and He's given me the things to do it with. So, He should receive our best. Right. And so that's not just in money-wise always. Yeah. I mean, it is. He should get the first of everything. But that is one thing I think why it's all tied well together is we've tried to use it to honor and glory God, not just for ourselves, but we've tried to tie that on. And like when we have folks like you all that we know are out on the road a lot singing and serving the Lord, we feel that we should give you our best when it comes to food. We should, and not just throw you a sandwich there because...
Well, you do it well, let me tell you.
Well, thank you.
Well, before we go to break, very quickly, of course, Sneed Family, very active on Facebook. All the members are very active. You see them all the time. Where can people go elsewhere to find the Sneed Family?
Well, they can go to our website at sneedfamily.com, or the Facebook page is The Sneed Family. And as we've said to a lot of people, you can go to our website, watch our television show on there each week too. So we invite people to do that, not to take away from this one, because hey, we
Just
need it
an
all to
extension.
get the word out there
Absolutely.
and help each
Yes.
other.
And speaking of working together, this family is going to work together in just a few moments. When we come back, you're going to come back to Gospel Music USA and listen to the Sneed Family. Don't go anywhere. Don't change the channel either.
Soon he'll be gone as his eyes closed in death. He looked at me, said, "Don't be so blue. I'm going up to heaven. How about you? I'll see all my friends in Hallelujah Square. What a wonderful time we'll all have up there. We'll sing and praise Jesus, His glory to share, and we'll all live forever. Hallelujah Square. I'll see all my friends in Hallelujah Square. What a wonderful time we'll all have up there. We'll sing and praise Jesus, His glory to share, and we'll all live forever in Hallelujah Square. Yes, we'll all live forever in
Wow. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. I have to hug your neck on that. What a great song. You know, I remember hearing that song years ago. Wow. Probably, I guess, at the 70s, in the 70s. You traveled, Caleb, you traveled with Naomi Seago, and I know you sang that song every night, and then y'all sing this song so well. And I was hoping that you would sing this song, you know, as when I heard the Sneed family were coming on the show, and so what a beautiful job. And now, for those that are watching, Caleb and Amanda are married.
Yes.
And then, of course, Seth over there is the middle brother. And then, you want to introduce the rest of the guys here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jacob back on the drums is the youngest sibling of the Sneeds.
Yes.
And then over on the piano is our buddy, Mr. Jordan Bass. He's from back home there in Kentucky. And then back on the bass is Mr. Don Mott, and he is from Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
That's wonderful. Well, you know, your mom and dad just did so well talking, and they're so proud of y'all. I know that you're so proud to be able to travel with your parents. And you've been on the road your whole life, haven't you?
Yeah, we have, and we've been traveling. Mom and Dad's been traveling like 35 years almost now, and we've grew up in it, so it's been a blessing.
It's a blessing, and you know, the thing is you have the passion for it, and you all do so well, and we are so honored that you were on the show, and everybody that's, well, thank you. Everybody that's watching, make sure that you check out the Sneed family. They do have a TV show that they do every week, and then also they're on Facebook, they're on, what's your website?
Sneedfamily.com.
Sneedfamily.com. So y'all get their music. Go and see them every chance you get. And remember, Loretta Lynn's place every September. So be sure to check them out. Y'all, thanks again for all of you watching. Thank you for watching Gospel Music USA, and we'll see you the next time.
There's a window into heaven. I can close my eyes and see where there are no earthly struggles and the soul there is set free, where the deaf and dumb are shouting, 'cause the blind can finally see, and those crippled legs are dancing out across that crystal sea. There's a special place in heaven where those unborn babies play, and they're rocked in arms by mamas whose chance just slipped away. And all those unwanted children say, "My daddy, he's the king," and their smiles on all their faces as they spin around and sing. Don't that sound like heaven? Don't that sound like home, where the Son of God is reigning, and those tears are finally gone? Don't that sound like heaven? Don't that sound like home? Darkness there is overtaken by the light that's always on. The price of heaven is expensive, but don't you worry about the cost. It was paid in full by Jesus as he hung there on the cross, and all those things that he promised will be there just like he said, as an eternal reminder of the precious blood he shed. Don't that sound like heaven? Don't that sound like home, where the Son of God is reigning, and those tears are finally gone? Don't that sound like heaven? Don't that sound like home? Darkness there